First down here after the completion from the gun. Had it, but dropped it.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Second down now.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Has his target.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. This play set up by the long gainer. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Got hit on release. That's second down coming up. Kaepernick's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Kaepernick from the gun. He's got the catch. And he's brought to the ground.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. Playing press coverage to the outside. First and goal from the 7. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and goal from the 5. They'll run it off the toss. Force it across for the touchdown. And we're halfway through the second quarter. And with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
And this game's flying along. We've seen some good play. But that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place and allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
Into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Packers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
They'll mark him at the 28.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. The Packers break huddle and show a jumbo look. Kendricks comes down with it. Atachu's there to take him down.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Midway, second quarter. Handoff. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second and 4 following the run. The Packers come out with a split backfield.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Rodgers got it, and a first. First down at the 50. Set up screen. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Second down after the incompletion.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Makes the reception. And he is tackled at the 44. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Packers come to the line. First down marker at the 40. 3rd and 4. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Now 1st and 10. Devontae Adams makes the catch. So they complete that one, yet it's still 2nd down. The give. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. First and 10. Staying on the ground. Picks up about 2. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Packers official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold him out much longer. Back to you.
Throws the pass. Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. Rodgers going to take off with it. And they def the quarterback.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good. And that should put them a little more at ease come halftime.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it gave them a confidence boost, and they gained confidence. On the other side, I think they lost confidence because of that field goal.
He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. The ball is jarred loose.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. Wants to go deep. Very nearly intercepted.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's third long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Third down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a 3-play series. And that wraps up the first half here, the home of the Cheeseheads. We'll take a quick break at halftime and return shortly for the start of the third quarter. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Packers retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick the field goal, you got to feel good about it.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Packers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Adams is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The Packers, good job that time, moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. He'll throw it over the middle. Almost intercepted that time. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. The Cardinals come out in a dime package. Rodgers will have it in the pistol. Second down and 10. Launching it deep. And intercepted. They could really give themselves a big leg up in this game if they're able to turn that interception into points here at the start of the second half.
Yeah, I'd say this to the offensive coordinator right now. You got that interception. Do you have a play that you've been saving all game long? If you haven't, use it right now and take control of this game.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. They bring in the extra tight end. Handoff made. Slashes to the left side. Gets about 4 yards that time.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down here after that run play.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
looking to go down the field here. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. Second down coming up.
Ohio! Here we go!
The Cardinals now move the chains. The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
Ohio! 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 Ohio!
First down at the 43. Heaving it down the field. Press coverage all the way. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. The Cardinals take it from the 43. Picks up maybe 3.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Cardinals have to get to the 33 for a first. Pass is intercepted. That brings the play to an end. Midway through the third of this offense now with a chance to get right back into it.
Yes, they can get right back into it. What a play by the defense. On the offensive side, they need their quarterback to start playing better. This is a good time to take advantage of the interception and the opportunity and get it done.
The Packers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. The Packers line up in the pistol. It's 2nd down and 3. Here's the handoff. Ford's able to read that play and make the hit. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead. Try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
This is 3rd down.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Rodgers going to take it from the gun. Makes the catch. And that's a gain of 9.
The Packers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down coming up. The Cardinals with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. They're setting up screen. He's tackled right at the 48.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
This will be second down. Rodgers set now, split out wide to the left. From the gun, Rodgers. The catch is made by Randall Cobb. Gains 18.
The Packers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. At the line of scrimmage, the 34. First down at the 34. And a gain of 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second down and 5. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Third down on the way. The Cardinals sat at the line. Dime package.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Reaches out and grabs it.
The Packers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Coming to the line at the 24. The Packers pistol set here. 2 tight ends on the field here. First and 10. And Rodgers will hand it off. Tackle made by Ray that time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Line to the left. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
We head to the fourth quarter, and these defenses have certainly shined, but they both know one little lapse, and it could cost your team the game.
Yeah, it could. If you have a big-time mental breakdown, it would cost you the game. But I look at this, too, Jim. Low scoring. Here we go in the fourth quarter. I'm looking at whichever defense makes that big play to win the game. That's what I'm looking forward to. Who could get that big turnover? You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Going to be a tackle for a loss. Play after play after play here on this drive.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
He's got the catch. Tackle made by Ray that time. Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Toss play. Packers. Rush touchdown number 9. The Packers for the extra point. The point after is good. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Cardinals just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Cardinals come out in a bunch set from the shotgun. Launches it down the field. Almost intercepted.
I think, Jim, when you got a close game like this, this 3rd and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. Don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that can turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with this decision.
The Cardinals get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out. Getting late in the 4th, and this offense is running out of time to grab the lead in this game. Can their defense get them the ball back?
Yeah, pressure's on the defense. Can they give their offense one more chance? They've been solid on the defensive side today. I think they can get it done.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Cardinals get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. The Cardinals turn the ball over on downs early in this final quarter, and it's the defense that's able to step up and seize control of this game.
Nice job by the defense. I like what they did there that time on that 4th down play. I got to say this, Jim. What was the offense thinking? 2 things. Why'd they go for it, and why did they choose to play that didn't work?
Coming up to the line at the 13. First down and 10. They'll run it here. That's a gain of 8. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
The Packers, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Breaking huddle at the 5. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. That gains 1. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
That was a predictable play call here in the 4th quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
On the way, 3rd down. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. He'll just barrel ahead here.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Runs it across for the touchdown. That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big, if you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's got and how dominant a performance this has been by the team today.
The Packers ready to kick it away. And he'll start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Cardinals take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Time's running out of this one, midway through the 4th. And that'll probably go as a drop. Third and 6 coming up. The Cardinals will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Going deep. Going to be a penalty here.
Well, my man at quarterback does have a strong arm. He showed it that time, didn't he? He threw that thing high and far and just overthrew the receiver.
First down following the long play from the gun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Woodyard is able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Packers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screen.